Hi everyone. Today's our topic is uses of apostrophe. You can see the symbol of apostrophe in the picture. Apostrophes are used to show contractions as well as to show the possessiveness. Let us see them. Firstly, contractions. A contraction is a shorter way to say two words. For example, is plus not, isn't. An apostrophe will fill the space of the missing letters. For example, I plus am, I'm. Here, the apostrophe is filling the space of missing letters. Let's see remaining examples. We are, we are. She will, she will. He is, his. Do not, don't. You have, you have. It is, its. Did not, didn't. You would, you would. They are, they are. Let's see some uses of apostrophe to show the possessiveness. Cat's whiskers. That means the whiskers of cat. In the same way, Kathy's house. Bicycles' wheels. Elephants' trunks. Students' desks. Teachers' rooms. Do you feel anything different here? So here the apostrophe is after S. That means teachers is a plural word. If the apostrophe is before S, that is just teacher. That means it is a singular. Next, maps key, men's coats, cars window, students books, pages numbers, paints texture. All these are tells the possessiveness. Remember, while using apostrophes to show the possession, if the word is a singular, add apostrophe s. If the words are plural nouns, add just an apostrophe. And also, with contractions, you have to be very careful with its and its. Let us discuss them. See this table. This is about a possession with the singular nouns and the plural nouns. Singular nouns, when it is a common noun, we add just s. For example, dogs, house, books, words, girls, dolls, birds, chicks, cars, engine, sister's room, Jim's pen, my mom's bag. My mom's bag, in the sense, bag of my mom. Here, mom is a common noun. So, to show the possessiveness of this word, we add apostrophe and s. Now, let us see what happens with the plural nouns. If the plural noun ends in s, we add just apostrophe. For example, boys ball, tables legs, girls hand. In girls hands, girls is a plural, so we added apostrophe at the end. Again, if the plural noun does not end in s, we add apostrophe s. For example, woman's bag, children's dolls, men's shoes. Men itself, it is a plural, but it isn't ended with the s. So we put apostrophe and s at the end of men. Let's see it's with apostrophe, without apostrophe. When it's have an apostrophe, it is contraction. It is a contraction. It can have two meanings. It's. It may be it is or it has. When it's without contraction, it shows possessive adjective. It is a possessive adjective. For example, my ball, your ball, its ball. That means this ball belongs to it. See these examples. The dog is lazy and it's hungry. Here it's have an apostrophe. It means it is. It is hungry. Next sentence. The dog is eating its food. Here there is no apostrophe. That means the food belongs to the dog. It is eating its food. It's eating its food. In the first it's we have apostrophe. That means it is. In the next it's, that means the food belongs to the dog. Lastly, it's been raining for 2 hours. Here it means it has been. It has been raining for 2 hours. This is the main difference. One more important thing to remember, apostrophe S possessive nouns. The apostrophe S generally has 3 different meanings. It depends on the word that follow the S. For example, first one, John's tall. Here, after apostrophe S, we have the word tall. It is an adjective. So, it means John is tall. In the second sentence, John's studied. Studied is a past participle. So, past participle follows have forms. Here, John has studied. So, apostrophe S means has. In the third sentence, John's car. So, after apostrophe S, we have noun car. That means the car of John. So, apostrophe S to show possession or that something belongs to someone or something. So, here we can understand that the apostrophe S has different meanings depending on the word that follows. Let's get into textbook. This is from 6th class, from the pages 36 and 37. Apostrophe in possessive case of nouns and contractions. Read the following passage. Andrew's disease worried Tess' parents because they did not have enough money for the treatment. Tess heard her father's word. She decided to buy a miracle to cure her brother's disease. She went to the medical store to buy the medicine. The shopkeeper said, "We don't sell miracles here. I'm sorry." As you can see from the words expressions in bold, the apostrophe is used to indicate the following: possessive forms and contracted forms. Let us see the possessive forms. Andrew's disease, Tess' parents, father's words, brother's disease, and contracted forms are don't, I'm. Here, Tess' parents means the parents of Tess. Similarly, Andrew's disease means the disease of Andrew. Again, brother's disease, that means the disease of brother. Contracted forms don't means do not. I'm means I am. The apostrophe is used here to talk about something that belongs to somebody or something. But it is also used to indicate the omission of a few letters, thus forming short forms or contractions. Don't is the short form of do not. Similarly, I'm is the short form of I am. June 9 is the short form of June 2009. In this case, apostrophe indicates that some letters or numbers are omitted. Read the following sentences and identify the contracted forms, rewrite them in long form. First one, I don't know, she replied. He's really sick and mommy says he needs an operation. Here, the contracted words are don't, his. Don't means do not. His means he is. Second sentence, but daddy can't pay for it. What is the contraction here? Can't. Can not is the full form. Let's see if I've the kind of miracle he needs. Let's means let us. I means I have. This is about apostrophe, contractions, possessiveness. Finally, you have a test on URL testmouse.com/5052820. Your password 20102010. Attempt this test and get a complete idea on apostrophe. Thank you.